Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Heaven's Vault. We are currently still on Renaki, a market moon, and our investigation to try and find out where this observatory vault has just come to a bit of a dead end because I wasn't willing to give up 6 to the man up there. So, I'm not entirely sure if there's much else to find here. If I might ask, mistress, what is the plan now? Let's look around a little before we go. That probably means we're missing something. Any ideas, 6? No? Okay, that doesn't really help me that much. There's a door over here. What's this? Can I go through here, or is this... Best not to go wandering off. Okay, never mind. This is a big moon. I really don't want to sell 6. I feel like it would cause more trouble than it's worth. What did you call your first robot, mistress? Presumably you did not call it 1. Unless you were already planning your robotical spree. Robocidal spree, even. Why does it matter what I called it? It's long gone. It matters, mistress. Robots are ancient. We are unique and irreplaceable. Once unmade, we cannot be remade. We matter. People are more irreplaceable. Hardly. People replace themselves on a daily basis. I don't know why Mayari wanted me to take you with me. The professor cares about your safety. I can handle myself. Perhaps Master Renba had the same thought, mistress. Raises a valid point. There's a big arch over here. Let's see what this big arch is. This guy? We can talk to this one bloke. Oh no, we can talk to random people. Never mind. Let's try. Forgive me, but do you live on Renaki? I do. I'm from Eox, and I'm looking for old ruins. Don't think that's going to get a response. We build things properly on Renaki. If things are ruined, we repair them. Good faith, lady. Didn't work out quite to plan. I'm not sure if I'm actually leaving via the exit here. Or if this is an area I haven't been. No, this is just the exit. I don't recognize half of these fruits. Do you grow them locally? I grow them in my tubs on my roofs. Would the lady care for a flat mango, perhaps? I'll take an apple. Just an apple? Fine, lady. I have buttermelons, ripe sour berries, wet fruit, carnival grapes, fizzy just today. No, an apple is fine. As you will. I prefer jewellery in gold. I want to trade jewellery for fruit? Seems like a one-sided trade. I'm assuming we would need this for somewhere. Jewelry is very good for trading, good lady. So is fruit. Well, I don't have anything for you, I'm afraid. A pity. Keep that in mind. I really must get myself another customer. Wow. Down here. Lanterns. I wonder if the glass is blown locally. So, iolite crystals from the site of Renba's cache must have been mined during the Empire period. This is a very random thing to talk about to lanterns. To make things like that, brooch Renba found. There might be some evidence of that work left, or some artifacts from connected sites. Well, there's no denying I am at a loss here. I think it might be time for us to go back to the university. Oh wait, no, we've been to the university. We need to go to Elbereth and pick up the crown. Let's leave. Activate the hopper, 6. I'm just not willing to trade 6, and I'm not sure if there's another way of doing it. And so we left the surface of Renaki, the market moon. There's no denying that we achieved quite a lot, but we kind of came out of it with nothing. Which is slightly upsetting. We returned to the ship and sprang up into the water. I was thinking about that boat that Renba found. Found a fragment of, anyway. The Empire never used ships that large. It was too old, too long buried. You have never seen a ship like it. This changes our history, 6. There must have been a whole age before the Empire, when ships like great whales crawled the rivers. I assume carrying things from one moon to another. Trading, mistress? Most likely. An age of sail. Before the Empire was founded. Before the Empire locked down the nebula. Wait, so we have things to do on Elbereth and Eox, I think? Yeah, we still can't get there. We haven't found anything in Moon in Ghost's wake. Okay, let's go back to Elbereth. It's gonna be a long ride. But we're gonna go see if anything's come from the crown. Sailing to Elbereth in the wires via the edge of the cyclones. I really hope 6 can take over. Oh, it doesn't look good. Some people believe sailing is bad for the soul. Yes, like that bookseller lady. I can't understand why. Didn't know where to go then. They believe the rivers are where souls go after death, mistress. To visit them early is to invite death. And it makes sense, I suppose. Is that what the lights out there are? What, dead people? Ooh, a ruin. We've been to this ruin? Souls. I don't know if we've been to this ruin or not. Maybe? It looks familiar. It hardly seems likely, mistress. A ruin? It is a ruin from ancient times, mistress. Just
the
wait,
robot wasted
mistress.
no time.
I found a dented silver compass. Just floating out there? An heirloom, maybe. It has that look to it. Something that was old even when it was used. No inscription on the casing. I'd say that this comes from the same place as the book. Ooh. The one we found floating in space. I can pass control to 6, there we go. You can sail for a while, 6. Thank you, mistress. Oh, I see, it is actually fast travel. I guess once you've done all the unique dialogue, they'll allow you to fast travel. I could show the dull shard, the dull crystal to Ori. Do we have to come here again? Stop complaining, 6. I have ensured we have no weapons with us once more, mistress. Wonderful. If we can remember where Ori is. Set Boyaku Rafar. Cat kiss. Yenny Hao Ki. And here we are, Elbreth's Market Square. I'll never get used to that. Which way was Ori? It was one of these ways. Here we go, Ori's yard. Let's hope she's found something interesting. Oh, the traders are gone. In here. Menacingly walk at the camera, that works. Let's ring the bell. I hope your friend is still here, mistress. As do I, because if she's pinched the crown, we're in trouble. Last time we had movement. I'm patient. How good she is. Thank God for that. Ah! Alia. Good. Quickly. Come in. That thing you brought in. Uh-oh. There's a pile of scrap on the ground. What did you make of it? And do you still have it? First things first. Where did you find it? How? I told you. Did I tell her? I think I did. The real puzzle is, how did it get where it was? The place looked like someone had been living there. Wasn't the Emperor sent into exile when the Empire fell? Don't tell me you found where they sent him. Well, he wasn't around to ask. I think maybe you did. Did you ever hear of the Great Forge? A moon used in the early Empire for crafting complex devices. I've never seen anything so obviously made there before. You say devices? I think this sort of thing was common in the Holy Empire. Things people wore, things they carried, they were all functional, active. Did you find out what the crown does? I'm assuming it's the crown. It's going to do something incredibly important. No. I have no idea. I didn't try to turn it on. Probably for the best. That was what I thought. I was worried you'd be angry with me. I mean, perhaps if I knew what it was powered by... But if I put the wrong amount of flow through it, it'll smoke the foil. I don't think we'd stay friends. What about this forge, alright? Do you have any more information about it? Is it real? Not just a myth? It must have been real. And huge. Employing hundreds, maybe thousands of people. This is based on stories? Right. Bedtime tales for children. Good with screwdrivers. Any idea where? I have no idea. Well, this is not going quite to plan, is it? You're the archaeologist. Valid point. The crown, alright, I need it back. I think I'm going to put all my chips with the other lady. Mayazri. And in one piece. Honestly, I'd rather it wasn't here. Yeah, I don't blame you, somehow. I'll keep it safe. I do have a crystal to show her, and I feel that that is the power supply, but I'm going to find out here. I found a strange shard of crystal. I thought you might be able to tell me what it is. I'm a technic, not a mystic healer. So I don't know. Well, you know, it's worth a go. Rest it on your belly and see if it helps you break wind. I think this kind of crystal was significant in the Empire. More than just decoratively. You've got my interest? I'll take a look. I'm assuming it's a battery. Give her the shard, why not? I'll do it tonight, maybe. Thank you, alright. Ask something more. Can we ask something more? How's business? Still slow. Don't be a stranger, Alia. Elazra. Okay. Well, you know, that went well. Let's go back to the university, I guess, and see what Myazri wants with the crown. And then I guess we'll have to come back to see what that crystal's for. I feel if we broke the crown before we went back to the university, we'd be in trouble. And at this point, I may as well trust the person who's hired me to do this entire thing, right? Perhaps we should return to the ship now, mistress. Yep, let's get out of here. Leave the moon. Stand still, mistress. And so we left the surface of Elbereth. Although we've identified the crown as the crown of the Emperor. We kind of already knew that. Or at least we assumed. We learned about a forge. There might be a mystic forge hanging around somewhere that we could go and try and find. Not that we have any ideas. Mistress, we are receiving a message. Uh-oh. It is from Professor Mayari. Oh, we're just coming back there, but alright, put her through. I was not awaiting permission, mistress. Alia? Where are you? I thought you had 6 tracking me. Shouldn't you know where I am? You overestimate your importance, my dear. Never mind. It's an endearing trait. This isn't a social call. I wanted to let you know we're having a celebration for Renba here at the university. I have the sense that he isn't coming back. You don't have to attend, but I thought I'd let you know. Oh, we're on our way there now, so we may as well. You want me to come? I think it might be good for your soul. Well. And I think your soul needs all the help it can get. Come home, Alia. Right away. That is all she sent, mistress. I can't keep this from Mayari much longer. I love the way we have the crown, we just hang it off the back of a chair. I'm sure she's desperate to see it. Oh, well, let's time to move on. Let's go to Eox again. I will ready the ropes, mistress. Hot course to Eox and sail. Luckily, these are quite close to each other. Who knows, maybe 6 can take over straight away. Either route ahead leads to our destination, mistress. Let's keep going forward, why not? That's controller 6, there we go, fast travel time! I'm going to rest for the 10-minute journey. Renba's funeral is about to start. What do you think, Six? I believe they are just beginning, Mistress. We're not too late then. I believe our timing to be perfect, Mistress. Aelia! Quickly! If he's not dead, it's going to be very funny. Yes, we buried you. Mayari was waiting for you to arrive. We weren't sure you really were coming. Why is she waiting for me? Seems a bit strange. Didn't know the guy. His body's not even here. Honestly? She worries about your soul, Aelia. There's nothing wrong with my soul. I've got it safe in a box somewhere. Shall we go down? Either way, Huyang. I will wait here, Mistress. Try not to rust. I will lick myself clean, Mistress. A sassy man, isn't he? This way, Aelia. Janiqui was a great believer in the loop. Everyone here believes in the loop. It's understandable. No one wants to just die. When you have faith in anything, my faith is my own. This place doesn't own it. Quiet now. Try to keep your head bowed. Here she comes. Friends, colleagues, brothers and sisters, thank you for coming. Today we gather to recommend our brother, Janiqui Renba, to the waters. Who's the lady? I don't recognize her. I think that's Renba's mother. I wondered if you knew her. She's from Elbereth. Good of Mayari to invite her. Since there seems to be this social divide between the two places. But of course she invited her. Wouldn't you expect your mother at your funeral? Is this where I say I don't have one? Janiqui Renba was our friend, our brother, our teacher. For some, a confidant, for others, an inspiration. He has left us too soon. But we trust he will be returned. Renba often travelled to Elbereth to see his family. He was like you in that way. I don't have any family. I never even knew my mother. Never. There's a lot of orphans on Elbereth. Perhaps when I grow up, I'll understand why. My mother was a carpenter. She made a lot of the chairs in this place. She's pretty proud of me. Janiqui's departure is a deep loss to the university. His work here has changed our little community more than most of you may know. But it is his absence, however brief, that will truly be felt. What's she talking about? Renba's dead, Aelia. He has returned to the rivers. Until the current brings him back.
Mayari paused a moment, and then emptied something out of the hourglass.
So Renba begins another journey around the Great Loop. As we remember him, so he sails the rivers above. What did Mayari pour into the river? Renba's ashes. That's not possible. They don't have his body. What? Uh-oh. Why would you say that? Because I never found it. That's a disgusting thing to say. Oh no. He can hear us, you know.
The people began to sing. The words were weird and old.
The loop
The sound
sustains
drifted
us.
up and away into the nebula. Maybe Renba could hear us. Maybe not. Didn't matter. It was beautiful anyway.
Those that are gone will return. Those that return will depart.
The chanting died away. There were echoes. Then they were gone too.
Friends, thank you for coming. Janiqui will be grateful for your support.
The people began to murmur, then to talk.
Does she even look sad to you? No, but she's not one to show her emotion in public. Valid point, I suppose. Well, it is coming up to the point where I need to end the episode. Let's see if it's saved. 8 minutes ago. Okay, we gotta keep going until it's saved. Oh, hello. Aelia! I'll be in my office. I very much hope to see you. Yes, and I very much hope to find out how you got Renba's ashes. What Renba was doing on that moon? Where his ship blew up, 6. What was Renba doing on that moon when his ship blew up? I read that completely wrong. One moment he's finding telescopes on crashed boats, the next he's found the Emperor's deathbed. A simple answer presents itself, mistress. Perhaps he found another telescope on the moon near Myasri. Mistress, Perhaps he was simply collecting them and stumbled upon the Emperor's body. That's a valid point, actually. The Emperor's body was an important find for Renba to make. Maybe even serious to someone. Imagine if someone was claiming to be the Emperor's loop. So Renba left a trail for Mayari to follow, starting with that brooch. And then he continued on his journey. So Renba found something else on that moon. The device missing from the roof, perhaps. Was that what he wanted? But why? The device missing from the roof, what? 6. I found an empty tripod on the last Emperor's hideout in the Cyclones. I wonder if it had once held a telescope like the one Sire said Renba dug up. What if Janikri was collecting the telescopes? Observatories, telescopes, there must be a connection. Is this it telling me to go back to that place? If these scopes were perhaps in communication with each other, mistress, and that enabled Renba to locate one from another, perhaps their connection to the observatory might be similarly traceable. Is it saved now? Yes, it has. Okay, so in the next episode, I guess we're going to be talking to Mayari, finding out what she wants with this crown, and then we'll go back to the Emperor's hideout and see if we can use the telescope on the tripod that I don't remember finding. But it must be there because the game has told me it's there, so that's good enough. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you next time.